Oi, kid! You want crispy twins? Kids love crispy twins.
Some super cheese! I got super cheese here! Stay for payment. More party painting.
I got a 50% off sale. That's twice as cheap as new.
Cool dice costume, kid. Get interested in it.
Hi, I'm Harry Twofold. I love the Upside Down Town. It's a whole second Two-Town.
And I can't stand them. I hate that stupid thing. It's a huge mistake. Sorry, you must have been speaking to my other half. I hate it.
By which I mean, it rules! Yeah, that's kind of my whole thing. But one thing will always remain consistent. My love for the Upside Down Town. It's beautiful and great and...
I hate it. Worst idea we ever had.
brilliant in both conception and execution. A
disaster in waiting that will
make everyone happy.
to die one day so that they can escape this horrible monster city.
And then go to heaven, which will be exactly like the new Upside Down Town. Okay, have a nice
And depressing.
day.
Words for sale. Who wants to buy a word? Here's one for free. Syzygy. I got words for sale here. Choice words. Pluviophile. It means lover of rain. That's just a free sample.
Been dealt a bad hand.
Oh, never mind. Trade it in for a new one with me.
The number
Oh,
two
man,
come to
dicks.
random, and lo, it was good. Oh dear, do I ever shut up? And lo, did the number two inspire all to praise the queen for twice as long. And lo, did the queen bless us with knowledge.
The dice. Child. Yep.
Ah, the cane. Oh, the cane. Dormanak mwana naile.
Hello! Can I interest you in a potion? Wait a minute. I don't know you. I only sell potions to my regular customers. I don't give out my art willy-nilly. You're not from around here, are you? You must feel lost. It would be logical to give her a summary of the town that she finds herself in. I was getting to that. Jeez! It would be logical of me to give you a summary of the town you find yourself in. As you may have noticed, we're big into duality here, even though it has its not unsubstantial downsides. By the card makers, I'm speaking, Jorid! Split personality, though ours is more unfortunate than most. Jared and I don't agree on very much these days. Yes, though, more by necessity than choice. Don't tell him, but my business partner lacks the imagination necessary to... Imagination? You're a mad scientist! You lack the business acumen, or even the base financial literacy to... Don't start with me, Jorid. As you can see, Jorid and I are in conflict a lot. We want different things in business, in life, in love. In that some of us don't want love because it's an illogical distraction. And some of us want to get mad kissy. Also, we are at loggerheads over the direction of our business. But not for long. I am working on a potion to decide this once and for all. Yes, a potion to decide who is in charge. Whoever drinks it will be the leader once and for all, regardless of what the dice say. Which will be me. You misspoke, as anyone could clearly see that I am intended to be the one in charge. If you simply reason it out, you'll see that... You know what? I have had it with your condescending and your precious logic. An emotional and frankly embarrassing response, dare I say, cringe-worthy? You two enjoy talking. I'm out of here. La 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 la, can't hear you. La 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 la, can't hear you. Ah, we have a few moments of privacy. There is one thing. That potion I mentioned. I need ingredients to finish it. And I'm afraid time is of some matter because my partner is working on a similar potion. One that will lock me out for good. It's logical, therefore, that I finish my potion first. So, if you'd be so kind as to find what I need before that happens, I would appreciate it. Even with these fingers in my ear, that sounded like a no. But perhaps it was a yes? It's logical for me to assume that it was a yes. Yes. Now then, I require 3 bloobs. Unremarkable organisms distinguished by their loud screams. Listen for their sounds, and you'll find them. And don't worry about harvesting them for my experiments. My research indicates that it is actually quite ethical and logical for me to do this. And don't worry about harvesting them for me. Think of them like little vegetables, which, due to their particular evolution, know how to scream. It's all very logical. Oh, and there's a mighty reward in it for you. In conclusion, what I've said is highly intriguing, and if I were you, I'd go find those bloobs. Promptly. Farewell, kind stranger. He's gone, yeah? No, he's gone. We can talk in private. Listen, before you go, that potion that we're working on, I need ingredients first to finish it. Because as soon as he gets control again, my partner is going to invent a potion to lock me out for good. There's no stopping him. It's logical. So, if you'd be so kind as to find what I need before that happens, I'd be much obliged. Perfect! Oh, perfect! Okay, I'll need 3 bloobs, same as him, but you need to give them to me. Oh, and there's a reward in it for you. I know, it's so intriguing. If I were you, I'd go find those ingredients to discover what it is.
Who wants to buy a word? I got Cliniomania looking for a good home here. It means wanting to stay in bed.
That's a spiffy nice costume, kid. My grandmother told me about him.
You don't know what a gobble-gregor is? Ah, forget it then, kid. But do come back if by any chance you happen to find one.
Get your food here.
Roll! Get your fresh roll! Straight out of the tube! That's dinner for 2!
My stock is twice as good as the competition. And they've recently made their stock twice as good. So, mine is twice as good.
Pet spiders for sale! And pet scorpions too! Those are the 2 best pets to have!
Not the one. You wouldn't happen to have anything, would you? A word? Now that's interesting. I've never traded in words before. This could be a whole new marketplace. What's the word? Oh, I've heard that before. It's a common phrase, and common things don't have value, I'm afraid. No, I can't do anything with that. No trade, kid.
Pet spiders are a very popular pet lately. Oh, no, that's why. I just sell them.
Hey, kid! I'm selling crispy twigs here. Crispy twigs to trade.
Seller street sock 2 packs. 1 for each of you. It's the perfect pair. The perfect pair. Seller street socks. Get your socks here.
Kid, I got what all
Pepper
kids
juice is
crave.
the only juice with
Crispy twigs. The crispiest in town.
Holy fancy.
one of the two. That's dinner for two.
Even decided she'd already inserted herself into the lives of the twins quite enough.
That is such a creative dice costume. No way, Ronaldo. Are you seeing this?
What's a dice? I got so many words, kid. Got a sale on bucolic right now if you're interested.
Some of us are trying to sleep. You can't hear that, can't you? That noise! Dang it. I'm trying to sleep, and that blabbed bloob is up on my roof making a ruckus. Lady, you'd do an old man's heart good if you could see your way to clearing all I want to quiet. You'll help me, won't you? I'll reward you or something. Thank you, which will happen as soon as... Please don't. Quiet down! I'm old and I'm tired, and I demand you respect that. Thank you, little one. Come closer, child. I need to speak to you. That dice. You, child. I believe we can be useful to each other. You see, Right, good. So, let's say, hypothetically, you have a dice, which of course, I've heard tell of a dice circulate. And if these rumors were true, folks dimly sense it has value. I believe someone like yourself could well, I'd be interested, and I'd make it worth you. I've told you all I can. Except that I've heard whispers that someone is buying words. And that would be where... Make yourself useful. And then you give it to me, and I will take care.
And lo, did the number 2 come to random, and lo, it was good. Oh dear, do I ever shut up? And lo, did the number 2 inspire... inspire all to praise.
Hey, here's a free sample. My rarest word? That's a tall order. What do you have to offer in trade? Let's hear it. Why? 7, 8, 9? Oh, 7, 8, 9. Ugh. Keep that joke. What do you have to offer in trade? I'm listening. Eyesome? It sounds gross. Like you're putting some... Gross! No thanks. What do you have to offer in trade? Your last one didn't do anything for me, but I'm listening. I like the amount of whys in that. I think that's a... What do you have to offer in trade? Your last one didn't do anything for me, but I'm listening. How does a small girl like you know an adult word like that? Adlubescence. Oh, the breath of the essence sound, the mouth feel of... Oh, this is a word I can definitely sell. Tell you what, I'll give you a great word in exchange too. Oblectament. Close. Oblectament. It means a source of delight. Thank you again, kid. It's been a pleasure doing business with you. Bye. Beautiful. Use it well, kid. It's a hard business to be in, selling words. But lucky for me, I have a lot... Words for sale. Who wants to buy a word? Here's one for free. Syzygy.
Shroud! Get your fresh shroud! Straight out of the tube! That's dinner for two!
Not the one. You wouldn't happen to have anything? A word? Now that's interesting. I've never traded in words. Oh, that is a beautiful word. Oblectament. I would like some oblectament, please. Yes, it is a good word, and that means it has value. Oh, this is going to be great! Let me compensate you for that word by giving you a Gubblegregor in exchange. They're very futuristic. Imagine not knowing what a Gubblegregor is. Hilarious. Great, kid.
Buy one, get one free. That's 2 items for the price of 1. That's a deal specifically made Cellar Street. Don't miss it.
Shroud! Get your fresh shroud! Straight out of the tube! That's dinner for two!
I got words for sale here. Choice words. Pluviophile.
Get him in the hand. Oh, get him in the hand. Not him in the hand.
Who wants to buy a word? I got plenty of mania.
Get your pre-chewed food here, smooth and silky. Food's not nice unless it's been chewed twice.
Oh, kid!
You want a free
Crispy
sample of
twigs?
zipper juice?
Kids love crispy twigs.
Ah, you're already wearing socks. Come back when you need new ones, kid. Celeste,
Hey, kid! I'm selling crispy twigs here. Crispy twigs to trade. To answer your question, yes, business is slow. To answer your question, yes, business is slow. Kid, I got what all kids
Zipper
crave.
juice is the only
Crispy
juice
twigs. The crispiest in town.
so refreshing.
Sale on food. My grandparents told me about dice once in whispers. Never did I see such an accurate costume.
I got so many words, kid. Got a sale on bucolic right now if you're interested.
You have the ingredients! Brilliant! That's all I need. Please, pass them over. Remember, you did say you'd give them to me. Thank you! Oh, thank you! Oh, just need to mix them together and down the hatch. Ah. Okay. I feel strange. Whoa! Oh, this is intense! Perfect! It's just me! For the first time, it's just me! Thank you for this. Let me give you something in exchange for all of this. It's my partner's personality, distilled down to its purest essence. I hope it treats you well. You know what? By the cards, I think I'm actually going to miss him. It's so quiet without him in my head. I may actually miss him already. He'd say that's only logical. Isn't that funny? It's funny, isn't it?
Hey, here's a free sample. Halcyon. It means...
Please, trade the Gubblegregger to me. I'm sure this skull I'm offering is invaluable. It must be. It's darned old. Thank you. Here, have this, fossilized skull, I think. Strangely four-sided. It must have come from some sort of ancient extinct animal. Big Red dug it up a while back before... forget it, it's not important. But this has got to be the rarest thing in all of Two Town. Thanks, kid.
It's a hard business to be in, selling words, but lucky for me, I...
Impossible! Let me see that. By the card makers themselves, this is a dice. Or rather, it was a dice. Yes, you'll get it, child. A formidable card, fit for a dice wielder. That sounds good, yes. That's piqued your interest, yes. But before I give you this card, I want to say thank you, child. It's been so long since I've seen a dice, even one that's dead like this. That alarms you, doesn't it? Yes, dice can die. We found that out in the No Dice War. It was a catastrophe. The Queen, child, decided that she should be the only one to wield a dice. And so she waged war on them, and on those who'd wield them. And she did not show mercy in victory. It's not a threat, little one. It's an observation. But don't worry. Your secret is safe with me. As for this poor dice... Goodbye, child. Take care and random...